This is the cheapest golf ball I have ever bought. No brand, no logos, no markings, just a plain white ball. It comes in an equally boring plain white box. And I bought these golf balls from a budget store in the UK called The Range. And the crazy part is, the box claims that these golf balls are designed for speed, high performance, and an ultra soft feel. But are they really? Or is this clever marketing designed to dupe the average golfer? These golf balls are £11 a dozen. Can they really compete with premium brands? I highly doubt it, but we're gonna find out anyway. Let's get into it. Now, if you've followed my channel for a while, you know I love a golf ball review on this channel. I've tested all sorts of golf balls, from premium brands at £50 a dozen, all the way down to budget brands that most golfers overlook. But this is even uncharted territory for me. £11 a dozen is by far the cheapest golf ball I have ever reviewed. And it raises some pretty big questions. 1. Who are these golf balls designed for? 2. Can they deliver on the speed and feel that they promise? And 3, and most importantly, how do they stack up against the premium brands? And 4, why the hell is my throat so bad? I've been home from the Ryder Cup for a few days now and I'm still suffering. What a win. Now, to answer these questions, I am going to be putting these golf balls through a classic TK golf ball test. I'm going to be hitting these golf balls with 4 different clubs: the lob wedge, the pitching wedge, the 7-iron, and the driver. As always, I'm going to hit 20 shots with each club with this golf ball, which means I'm going to be gathering plenty of data to be able to tell you guys whether these balls are worth buying or not. Don't worry, I will take out all of the tops and shanks and duffs, so we've got reliable data to go on. But by the end of this video, we will know whether this budget golf ball is worth buying or not. First things first, a warm up. I'm not going to bore you with every single shot from this test, so I'll be back in a second with all of the results. Every golf ball I review on this channel, I put them through the exact same testing process. The same 4 clubs, the same data collected, and the same swing speed. This way I can compare all of these golf balls like for like. So this ultra budget golf ball is going to be compared to the likes of the Pro V1, the TaylorMade TP5X, and all of the other brands you know and love. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much a golf ball costs. It doesn't matter what the box says. All that matters is the performance out on the golf course. And I'll tell you something, I was pleasantly surprised by some of the results I saw from this test. Let's get into the results. Now, I want to make this abundantly clear. I know that this golf ball isn't going to be able to compete with the likes of Titleist Pro V1s, TaylorMade TP5Xs, etc, etc. What I am interested in finding out though is how much of a performance loss is there. These golf balls are £30 a dozen cheaper than some of the leading brands. Even cheaper still compared to other golf balls at the top of the market. And the big question I want answering is, who are these golf balls actually designed for? The only way to do that is to put them to the test. And here are the results. I'm going to start off with the lob wedge results. I always use club head speed as a controlling factor for these tests, and the average club head speed with the lob wedge was 50 miles an hour. I never drip feed results to you guys, so on screen now are all of the results. Straight out of the gate, we're seeing a pretty big difference in the carry numbers. We've got 47.1 yards for the budget ball and 50.7 yards for the premium golf balls. Now, if you're a subscriber of the channel, you'd have noticed that I've done a huge premium golf ball test in recent weeks. And the data I'm using for this particular test is the average results of all of those premium golf balls in that test. There were 18 golf balls from the leading 7 manufacturers in the world. So I'm really putting this golf ball up against the best golf balls in the world. Moving on to carry dispersion. This is the difference between the longest carry and the shortest carry in the 20 golf balls I hit. For the budget golf ball, we're seeing 7.3 yards difference, and the premium golf ball, we're seeing 7.1 yards difference. Pretty good consistency from both sets of balls. I think the reason we're seeing such a lower amount of carry with the budget golf ball is because of the ball speed. We've got over a 2 mile an hour difference in ball speed. Interestingly though, we've got higher spin with the budget golf ball. Now that suggests that we're going to see some pretty good stopping power with this golf ball on the course. But premium golf balls as a rule are flying higher than this budget golf ball. Let's see how these results develop moving up the bag. Let's have a look at the pitch and wedge results. For the pitch and wedge, the average club head speed was 77 miles an hour. And again, on screen now are all of the results. We've got a pretty similar story with the pitch and wedge compared to the lob wedge results. We've got a lower carry number, we've got lower ball speed, we've got higher spin again, and we've got a lower ball flight. Interestingly, the carry dispersion number is better with the budget ball compared to the premium golf balls. Now for me, carry dispersion is a direct result of build quality. It's just a theory, not a lot of people are on board with my theory here, but if you can rely on your golf ball to fly a certain distance, that's not a bad thing. And so far, the budget golf ball is really performing well with carry dispersions. And on top of that, spin. The spin numbers are better with the budget golf ball than they are the premium golf ball. So it's not all bad news for this budget golf ball so far. Let's see what the results are like with the 7-iron. The average club head speed for the 7-iron was 87 miles an hour, and on screen now are all of the results. Again, we're seeing a much lower carry number with the budget golf ball. I'm going to put this down to the fact that the ball speed is so much lower, but on top of that, we're seeing a lower ball flight as well. But with that said, the carry dispersion number again is better with the budget golf ball. Can these golf balls really be built better than premium golf balls? Or has my theory gone absolute kaput? Either way, we are definitely seeing better carry dispersion numbers with the budget golf ball. And I find that incredibly interesting. When it comes to spin, we're actually starting to see a lower spin number with the budget golf ball compared to the premium golf balls. And considering that the ball flight is lower with the budget ball as well, we are not going to see very good stopping power with these balls with a 7-iron in hand. We're starting to see a bit of a performance drop as we move up the bag. Does that trend continue into the driver? For the driver, the average club head speed was 103 miles an hour, and on screen now are the results. And as you can see, there is a massive difference in the carry numbers. 235.5 yards with the budget ball, 253.1 yards with the premium golf balls. Again, I'm going to put that down to the ball speed, but again, we're seeing a better carry dispersion number with the budget golf ball. Now, you could argue that that's down to the fact that the budget golf ball isn't actually flying that far in the air. But I'd be interested to know what you guys think of that stat. Are these budget golf balls built quite well, or are we seeing better carry dispersion numbers because of the lack of distance? Get in the comments, let me know what you think. When it comes to spin, we've got a very, very similar number, slightly lower with the budget golf ball compared to the premium golf balls. One of the biggest differences that we're seeing between the budget golf ball and the premium golf balls is the ball flight. The budget golf ball has been flying a lot lower with every single club in hand. And I think that gives us a good idea about who this golf ball is designed for. One of the big questions at the start of this video was, who was this golf ball designed for? And the simple answer is, this golf ball is designed for beginner golfers. Despite what it says on the box that it's designed for speed, it's designed for high performance, and it's ultra soft feel, I don't think this golf ball ticks any of those boxes. I think these are just buzzwords that they've put onto the box. I think if we had some lower swing speeds, we'd see slightly better results with these golf balls. But at the end of the day, they're £11 a dozen. They seem to be designed to hit the ground as soon as possible, which means they should be very easy to find. And if you're just getting into golf, then these are probably the best golf balls for you. They are the cheapest brand new golf balls I have ever come across. And I think they are perfectly designed for anyone who is just starting out at this game of golf. If you're a fairly experienced golfer and you've come to this video hoping to find a new budget golf ball for your bag, this isn't the golf ball for you. So if you're brand new to the game, go and grab yourself a dozen of these golf balls and enjoy getting into golf. Guys, thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you're still here and you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I upload data-driven content every single week designed to help us understand the game of golf more so we can get better. So if you're a bit of a golf nerd like me, hit that subscribe button. There are plenty of videos on this channel already that you will enjoy. But for now, thanks again for watching this whole video, and I will see you next week for another.